Brandon Love Sports TV. Back at you again. Another video. I'm gonna try to refrain, and I've set the tone for that. That after this video, unless he just does something completely idiotic, like he did this morning, I had to respond. But I'm gonna try my best to avoid talking about LeBron James and focus on the playoffs, because I'm enjoying this wonderful playoffs. The Boston Celtics did what I knew they were going to do. I knew they were going to beat the New York Knicks in Game 3. I knew it wasn't going to be a sweep. I told everybody, hopefully New York can go ahead and get that second one at home. I'm going to get that second one in Boston so they can go back home. No, at home. No, at home. They get that second one at home. Then they go back to Boston, try to take that. It might go 6 games. In my guess, but I'm pulling for New York Knicks. But let's talk about LeBron James now. Since we on here, y'all came in to hear this, so I'm gonna talk about this. I'm really disturbed by this because I really believe something is seriously wrong with LeBron James. I'm beginning to think this guy must have some serious mental issues or something's going on with this guy. For him to continue to be so delusional that he can't see that the problem in Los Angeles for the past 7 years has been him. I mean, let's be honest. LeBron James came to the Lakers in 2018. Basically, one disappointing season after, with the exception of 2019-2020 season, which, I mean, even that could have an asterisk by it, because the truth of the matter is, for one, they played in the bubble, but not even so much that. Like, they had half a season to rest because of the shutdowns because of COVID-19, and not even really knowing if we were going to actually even have a basketball season that year. I mean, I knew that championship was weak, but because of me being a Laker fan, I was excited about ring number 17. So I was like, okay, we got 17. But I was never going to put that ring, even then, I wasn't going to never put that ring up there with Kobe and Magic and Shaq and all them other guys. Never, But hey, at least hey, that's another ring for the Lakers. But after that, they didn't keep the team intact. LeBron James wanted more help, so they basically destroyed a championship team, bringing in a bunch of old guys who couldn't shoot, who were too old to play defense. Basically, a team full of LeBrons, man, guys way past their prime. Then they go beg the organization to go get Russell Westbrook, a guy who they knew wasn't going to be a fit playing alongside LeBron James. And when things went left, LeBron James didn't come to Russell Westbrook's aid. No. He sent his hit men out. You know what I'm saying? And he probably, I ain't going to say he was laughing because I don't know, I can't confirm that, but I mean, he definitely wasn't cheering. Yeah, he didn't defend Russell Westbrook. And, just one trade after another. I mean, it gets to a point when you go through 4 coaches, that's enough. You had Luke Walton, and you went to Frank Vogel. Then after Frank Vogel, you went to Darvin Ham. Now from Darvin Ham, now you on J.J. Redick. I mean, what else? What more can the league do for this? What more can the Lakers organization do to help this clown? I mean, come on, if somebody knows, please leave me, because I'm dumbfounded. I don't get it. I mean, if somebody knows something I don't know, why they kept making all these moves for this guy, please leave it in the comment section. Because, I mean, I'm puzzled. I don't get it. And I get at one time LeBron James' name was huge, and, one time he was the best player in the league, according to some people. And all these things, I get it. He was the quote-unquote best player in the world for so many years, and his name definitely drew attention. Because it was big money to get LeBron James in the NBA Finals. That's why a lot of those calls in the Eastern Conference are a little questionable. LeBron James kept winning the East, but how things going for you in the West, LeBron? Huh? See, guys like Ticket TV, guys like me, and Too Raw told y'all. Like, I knew I was saying it when I was on Facebook. I was like, look, LeBron James ain't gonna have this kind of luck when he get in the West. Ticket's an OG. I've been listening to Ticket TV since 2015. And he been saying this the whole time I've been watching. Now, he was like, look, when LeBron, if he ever go to the West, and how many times LeBron James been in the NBA Finals since he been in the West? one time in 7 years, that's your king, right? But yeah, that's everybody else's fault. The team ain't good enough. We need more role players. We need to trade this. But how many more trades are you gonna get? Every year, the same old thing. He did it this year, threw a temper tantrum. Then they gutted out half they gutted the other supposed franchise cornerstone player. AD was playing at that point. He was the best player on the team. He was carrying LeBron James' carcass for the past 3 seasons, but yet he's the problem. Y'all see where the problem I have with LeBron? Max Christie, a young up and coming player who has a lot of promise. We lost him, 22 years old. Where's the outrage now, huh? Then the Dallas Mavericks, I mean, regardless of whether Luka Doncic don't eat right, whatever, he got a little weight on him, whatever, make it work. You got a guy worth $300 million, make it work. Luka Doncic, man, they love it. They built a statue for him outside, and they probably still will. Man, that dude was gonna be like the Larry Bird of that city. I'm gonna say he is Larry Bird, but of Dallas, he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend there, man. I'm like, y'all, man, this dude, 20, how old was he? 25, 26. Y'all traded this guy just so LeBron James could get what he wants. Then you ruin this guy's career, and then now he may never get his confidence back to that level because LeBron James is throwing a temper tantrum. Y'all see what I'm talking about, man? It's just I can read between the lines. That's why I like guys that are like uncommon sense, who guys like me who ain't buying it. I know Ticket, that's my boy, but I disagree with him. LeBron James knew about those trades. I don't care what anybody, you can say whatever you want to say. He knew that trade was going to happen before it happened, and that snake in the grass stabbed Anthony Davis in the back because he knew it was going to happen. And AD was shocked. Oh my God, I can't believe it. LeBron knew. Rich Paul knew. If Rich Paul, because you can't do a deal without the agent. If Rich Paul knew, you best believe LeBron James knew. Because he's LeBron's, that's his best friend, right? One of them. And I don't care what y'all say, I believe LeBron James definitely has some stake and ownership in that company. The political correct, legally he can't say that he's an owner. But let's tell the truth. He still be recruiting for Clutch Sports. Man, y'all better miss me with that stuff, man. This the game, but like the curtains have been snatched. You can see the LeBron James is Richard Pryor behind the curtain. He's the Wizard of Oz. And he continue. It's so funny how some of y'all continue to make excuses for this guy, even though you know. It's like you think your eyes are playing tricks on you. Like you see it with your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, he's a liar. You see it with your eyes. You know what he's doing, but yet you still deny it. Man, you better come out. Man, miss me with this stuff. Man, LeBron, you can always, whenever things go wrong in Los Angeles or any team he's ever played on, trace it back